online thing there, if you have customers, if you have people you are reaching to, it's good. But we have people that are doing online that, trust me, Ginger, they are getting zero.
Yeah. The reason why I'm not an online hustler is because I don't think I have an entrepreneurial spirit in me. School should start teaching people how to like handle these things, because school has not tapped into how social media is helping businesses. I feel like if we tap into it, we're able to better help people. For me, just pretend like it doesn't exist. So we have a new face. I'm gonna let her introduce herself and then we'll get cracking.
My name is Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Ginger.
Clark. What do you do? Like, talk to us. Talk to the audience.
Hey. Are you happy?
I'm Sheldon's P.
She's
ever
cute.
able, ever bodied.
Okay, and then
Jasmine.
Eri, I'm Sheldon's worker.
Eri, this your hat.
I know you spoke about it already.
Like,
right?
please tell us where you got it from. Who gets skipping? Okay.
It's a gift. My auntie got it for me. Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah, my procs no more doors. So when you ask me, I have to be very sure. But this is actually a gift from my auntie.
When it gets missing, I'll buy some.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you on. Don't worry. You don't have to rob it.
Okay, so today we are talking about 9-to-5ers versus online hustlers. Yes, 9-to-5 versus online hustlers. We're gonna dive straight into it. Which is better? Which should you do? And all like and everything else. Yeah. Okay. So right now, what is your current profession?
This is what I'm doing. Talking here.
Would you consider it 9-to-5?
Yeah, it is. I come here at 9, I leave at 5. So it's a 9-to-5.
It is a 9-to-5.
Yes.
What about I'm also I'm a student and then student journalist. So yeah. Period.
What about you? Do you consider your work a 9-to-5? Is it a 9-to-5?
That's a different question, but it is a 9-to-5.
It is a 9-to-5.
But I'm always working.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, no,
but some of us have like a side something we are doing. So when you get into it, we'll get into it as well.
Okay, so would you rather choose a 9? Like if you had the opportunity to choose, would you choose a 9-to-5 or an online profession?
It depends. I mean, online, no. It's not all the time that you're going to make sales, right? Mine is not an online something. Eri's cuisine. I have an issue, right?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't really talk about it, but Eri's cuisine. So
now I want to know more about that.
No, you don't have to. Don't worry.
Free customers.
No, don't worry. The customers I have is okay. I mean, Ginger. Eri's cuisine is something that I do side hustle, you know. I used to do it like online thing, like I post a flyer, if today I'm going to cook this, tomorrow I'm going to cook that. So you pre-order before you get it done. And believe me that, Ginger, if I post it, I get the number of people I'm looking for. Because let's say, I want to do a money angwa, not the normal food that they've been eating outside on a daily basis, but this one, you are more like, today we are going to cook this. If it's a money angwa crab with this sauce, with this stew, with something, you garnish it, something very nice, extra. So, I need like 15 heads. You end up getting 20. Like Monday, this is what I'm doing. Tuesday, this is what I'm doing. Like that was like 3 years ago, saved up and then got my own place and all that. So I feel that one gives you money more. Trust me. It depends on what you are doing, how you are doing it, and how it has grown. It gives you money. But the 9-to-5 is something that you come here and the pay is fixed. If you are taking thousands,
regardless of the effort,
no matter what happens, you are taking it. It's like fixed. But let's say what I do right now. My mom does it. She has like people that is helping her out. A day, I'm just using a round figure. Let's say a day my mom sells something worth 2K, 2,000 Ghana cedis.
Very possible, yeah.
Possible, very possible. If there are orders and all that, if you have contracts with some company, it comes with
the online people there, they make money.
Yes. That thing goes way beyond your 9-to-5 job.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
It has to do with what you were born to do. What you find more interest in. If not, like I would prefer the online thing. If not for, this is what you were born to do. This is what you love to do. This is what you have passion in. I will go for online anytime, any day. Even being a journalist, right?
Yeah.
Being a freelancer gives you more money.
Yeah.
Because let's say you come in here 9 to 5 on a normal, going on, let's say 4 stations in a day. You go on one, they give you 500. You go on another one, they give you 500. You add it up a day, you are going with 2K.
Yeah.
But when you are doing 9 to 5, you have to be here for like a whole month before you are getting like 1,500 2K. But if you're a freelancer, you're able to go here. And I always appreciate my contract with KSS. I'm able to go on other platforms. You are able to do other gigs, get it done. Stroke freelancer. You are doing 9 to 5 stroke freelancer. You are able to do other things. So the online thing needed, if you have customers, if you have people you are reaching to, it's good. But we have people that are doing online that, trust me, Ginger, they are getting 0. They are not ordering. Yesterday, like this, my cousin called me that one lady is selling bags. She's in Tema. She wants me to help promote it. She wants me to push it. Only buy it. And on the TikTok, I feel no 100 for me. So I'm not build the account
manager.
I can't do it. So people are doing the online, but they have 0 income. We have people that have built. They are living life with the online vibe. So it depends on you, the person, where you find yourself and what you are doing and how serious you are about it.
That's true.
On my online and it's just for some 30 minutes, be 30 seconds. Unlike the 9 to 5, whether you are sick, whether you are okay, no matter what is happening to you, you still have to come.
That's true.
My mom, if she's not well, last week like this, she wasn't well.
She won't do it.
She wasn't well. Sunday, I called her. Ma, don't cook. Don't do anything. Oh, me my yes say no my da. She will tell you say obi so dineni ato so. Obi so beba better. She needs to make that sales. By the end of the month, and you'll be saving out of that. So the online, you are able to put yourself in shape. Trust me.
Yeah.
It really help. It really helps you build something, because me with my eatery like this, I'm able to do like a susu on a daily basis for a year. So after the year, I know I'm getting this from this side. It's an insurance I'm doing. After a year, a savings I'm doing. After a year, I know this is coming from this side. Even when I'm taking my 9 to 5, whatever, I know there is something there for me. I'm saving something. So the online there, no matter the 9 to 5 you are doing, I'll prefer and I'll pray that most people would venture into an online something, a side something. Yeah.
Yeah. So if it was the choice between 9 to 5, honestly, I think the way the media space is, it is gravitating towards a more 9 to 5, but it's very flexible.
Yeah,
I like the 9 to 5 because it's stable. Like I know that at least every month I'm getting something.
It's assured.
Yes, because I don't like if people are not buying, then I'm worried about the fact I can't do. So I don't like the online, the uncertainty. I don't like it. But the media space, I enjoy it. I every day
so
is interesting.
what she was saying.
Yes, that's what you want to do.
The interest is there.
Passion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the 9 to 5, like when you enjoy it, it's easier than the online thing. But I think some people to their passion and this thing will be online. The 9 to 5 doesn't work for them. Like people with their ADHD, people that rigid routines, they don't work. Yeah, they should do the online stuff and that. And the online stuff is so diverse. Like there's so much you can do. Even content creation is an online thing, and there's a lot of money involved. So I think it depends on your skill. It depends on how your brain works and all that.
For me, I would say I agree with Eri and you as well.
Yeah.
Like I like the fact that it's like we're doing a mixture of both, because this does feel like a 9 to 5, and it is a 9 to 5 because there's monthly payments, there's benefits and all that. But then again, you are free to do something else.
Yeah.
Me, I always say that the reason why I'm not an online hustler is because I don't think I have an entrepreneurial spirit in me. Because if you think of a side hustle or a business, most people, yes, there are other businesses you can do, but when it, like in Ghana here, most people, their mind goes straight to buying and selling. And I don't have that in me. Yeah. I've sold, like my sister used to sell jeans. We sold, I've sold body splashes. I've sold stuff before. And it's just like the mental gymnastics that you have to do. Like, first of all, your thing is not selling. The delivery guy has not called. People are texting
every
you.
day.
And a lot of people actually don't have that. Because me, I buy things a lot. And I interact with some of these vendors. And I'm just like, bro, this is not what you're supposed to do. The way you are conducting the business.
You're not ready for it.
Sometimes I'll text you, I want this. Then you say, okay. Person may come beside say Momo number. Yeah. Do you understand? Like you don't have the passion for it, but it's like, oh, everybody's going to China.
So let me also
go and do it.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't do like, because me, what I know about starting a business, right? There's so much steps. Like, what's your niche?
Yeah.
What need are you fulfilling? People just stand up and be like, oh, this person's in China. Let me pre-order 50 50 like stuff and come and sell. It will go fast. How do you know?
I know, but everybody's doing goods. Like,
You
people
know,
forget
how do you
services
know?
and all that.
And also, I feel like in the one thing I've seen is going like it's happening a lot is students who are doing businesses. I came across someone's TikTok and she does kosiani meku and goes to sell it in class. And I'm like, wow, okay, like, is this a need? Like, maybe you need the money. I don't know her financial, like, I don't know her finances, but it's like, if this is not a need and you feel like, oh, everybody has a business, so I should do a business, it's like, think about it. Like, are you able to combine this with your schooling?
People,
like 100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, people
where
do.
everything is
someone that has that kind of mindset and
that's
is
what I'm
ready
saying,
to,
if you have it, right?
But we have people that even when you provide everything to them, they will still not be able to do it. So we have some people that are naturally born to do that.
Oh yeah, I'm not even talking about her in particular.
So maybe
because
general.
the rise has come. Like as a CCA, Obia Tombi, there's a side hustle. Because me, I get that question all the time. Like, oh Ginger, you should do something to sell, bro. I don't want to sell anything. Like, and that's okay too. Like, there's
not everybody that can sell
businesses.
something.
Yeah,
Like me,
there's
I
other
can sell
businesses that. Plus, I'm doing a lot. Like, obviously, I come here. I'm doing influencing. I'm hosting. I'm emceeing. Like, I can't also sell something.
You're good
too.
Do you understand? Like, not everybody can be
Yeah.
like. So I think with the rise, and it's even so crazy that some people don't even want to go to school anymore.
Yeah, that is a bit off to me.
Yeah,
That's a bit
people don't
off.
want to go to school anymore because everybody thinks that, oh, quick money. Like, let me be an influencer, or let me go and bring these things to come in. So like, everybody wants to be, everybody wants to be an online.
But we can
hustler.
acknowledge why a lot of people are thinking that because they are thinking that school doesn't do much. So I think what we need to do.
Do you think school doesn't
personally,
do much?
No. But
Yeah.
I think school does a lot. I'm saying personally, I think school does a lot. But like,
they
I understand
think-
why people are saying what they are saying.
Well, what do you think?
It's because people are pushing the narrative.
People are pushing the narrative.
That's like online business is like good and
where
9
to
to
go.
5
It's
is
good.
stressful and da. Like, it doesn't give you job security. Like, you are very dependent on what people would do. Like, so if they don't buy from you, you don't have money.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
How do you
I
live
can't
life like that?
too.
Yeah.
Like, that's very difficult. It's like
Exactly.
9 to 5 all the way. Like,
Yeah, me and
It
plus me, I
depends.
appreciate a stable income.
Yeah.
Like me, say between mutaya at the
With
end
your
of the
budget.
month.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I remember like 2024, before I was like, God, please.
Let me have it.
Like I want a monthly income. That was why I said it was from my mouth to God's ears. Because I'm just like, yeah, don't get me wrong, influencing is good and everything, but it's
But
like
it's also not stable.
there is some days, there are some months
You have nothing to influence.
Yes, it's just influence. When you're doing freelance, no, it's true.
Yeah,
You are doing
it's true.
freelance journalism. There's some months, some weeks, or some
You go
days
in
that
any platform,
nobody is calling you
yeah.
to come and say anything. And you be on a news. It's a
I
small
went
news
for one
day.
because they've taken the Momo number. The money has not come.
Do you understand?
They'll
But
watch
once
it.
you have, and the thing is, people forget about benefits.
Yeah.
When you do a nice fact, you have
Yeah.
insurance.
Yeah.
You have, because if you're
It
an online
doesn't
seller,
work everywhere though.
Oh, but averagely,
yeah.
it should work. Yeah, people
It
should be
should.
on benefits.
you
Yeah,
should.
averagely.
You have insurance. You have clothing allowance. You have everything.
Clothing
So-
allowance is a thing.
Yeah, like if you work in a bank, you have
Yeah.
transportation. You have I'm talking proper 9 to 5 for
It's not in Kwanchen.
Do you understand? You have the benefits,
Yeah.
which is something that you might take for granted. So you actually say,
Yeah.
and then it covers you and your family. Do you understand?
Right.
Because if you're an online hustler, everything you are paying for everything straight from your pocket, your bills, your everything. So that one there.
But it's also not a choice for a lot of people. Like the way the Ghana economy is going.
Most people do
and
both.
have to-
Most
yeah.
of these corporate
I
people
prefer.
sell
I prefer.
things.
Yes,
Yeah.
I prefer doing both.
Than-
Yeah.
I prefer doing both than sticking to one. Just I said, you can have a contract with a company, or we give them food, and later maybe you are tired, you don't want to do it again. The money they are paying you is more. Because let me use my food as an example. A company reach out to you, we would want you to serve us, but we want you to provide like 20 cedis per head because they are like over 400, 500 people. So they think the money will go high because of the figures and all that. And you kind of feel, my yama will bear 1 year. You should increase the price because on a normal ginger, if I give you 20 cedi, what are you going to buy?
Yeah.
But they kind of feel scanning doors when the money is enough, you'll be able to do more. So stuff like that, you just sit there and like, oh, let me just drop it. Thinking that maybe after you'll be able to get like 2K, 5K interest off it. But you just have to drop it because of the stress you are going to go through, getting people to help you cook. And it comes with a whole lot of job. Even the online selling data, you can do live streaming for like 2 hours and no one has even bought a thing.
Yeah.
No one has. People go
That's
bring
so true.
Yeah, people go bring
It's
things.
not easy. Yeah.
And you get to you go on their live. Oh, I'm doing reduction sales.
Yeah.
Sales.
Oh, yeah.
70%
Me, I have a
off.
lot of
70% off. Come and buy. So if you are doing both, good to go. But do not settle for just the online thing. Because when you are doing the 9 to 5, I know that at the end of the month, even if a Juma and Bakra, your boss will be so generous to you that he will give you something.
Oh, yeah.
He will pay you.
For sure.
But the online thing, see, you can be there for like a whole month.
Yeah.
They have
I
certain things that you invest in or you start doing that one on a daily account, man, like food.
Yeah.
Food is something they be you can't, so you have to be also careful the online kind of business you want to do.
I
Don't
get
use that. People just say, oh, me who say ginger influence this, so I also want to go and do that. Massa, the favor she has is different from what you have. And how she goes about it is different from what you two are going to go about. So we have to know all these things so that we'll be okay. And once you are getting the money, invest it in something. Because this online people think it's not going to be like that.
Yeah.
People will stop patronizing. The person buying from you will be like,
I'm here bag.
You get it.
Yeah.
The person will be like, oh, ginger, nyaska or bag, once what the beer store. Let me also start a bag business. So if you have followers like and people that customers like 10 and 5 of them are also starting bag business, ask yourself. Because one bag, you're going to use it for like years.
Yeah.
We have people that will use one bag for 5 years. So if your customer is such a person, 5 years no best bag.
Yeah.
You know,
honestly, in Ghana here, I have a lot of respect for both sides, right?
Both.
Because the honest truth is, 9 to 5 can be very difficult.
It
can be regardless of the amount that you are spending. If you have a family, right? This is your stipend. This is your money
fixed
for the
income.
month. Emergencies coming from that money. School fees,
water,
food, everything. And the way our parents, our family are able to stretch. Sometimes if you think about it, it's like, hey, my father was a banker. This is how much. So how was he able to look after 6 people?
Until
You know,
you get
sometimes when you
there.
think about it, it's like
you ask yourself these questions.
Yeah. In the same way, I have so much respect for
business
online
vendors,
people because honestly, so somebody okofa nyema, enyema ne gunifie. Do you understand?
Some people even fake transaction.
Just to make it
Anything
look like
to get
so
there,
it's
you
like
do.
Ghana is hard regardless of which
so
side you are
I think
on.
that even we also have to acknowledge that I'm saying that a lot of people are doing it because there's no other choice. As in, it's very hard to get employment.
Most people where they are,
it's where they have
no
to
choice,
do it.
yeah.
So I think we should then. But I'm also thinking that schools should start teaching people how to like handle these things because school has not tapped into how people how social media is helping businesses. I feel like if we tap into it, we're able to better help people.
For
and
me,
we just
right,
pretend like it doesn't exist.
The conversation is not even just 9 to 5
Rachel, why are you
versus
quiet?
online.
You are enjoying the conversation more than our viewers.
What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think? But hold on, as I was saying, right?
Yeah.
So for me, the conversation, I feel like shouldn't even just only be 9 to 5 versus online because people forget about vocational training, which is something I always want
skills,
to push. Yeah, because I feel, because me, but now you come and tell me you don't want to go to school, like regular school. I'm like, okay, then learn a trade. Learn how to do hair.
So
learn how to do
and that is very
You say okay.
Yeah. Yes.
They shouldn't go to school.
If you are done with
you don't want
SHS
to.
school, no,
Yeah,
you should
school.
be done with SHS.
At least SHS, yeah.
Yes.
You see, the
and
thing
you do
is,
not
people
want
don't
to
know that
further
is school.
It's school.
How
That's
do
easy.
you push you?
Vocational. You learn a
Because we
trade.
still have to
Okay, but let me be fair. I won't be okay with it. Like,
I will
I
be-
want you to have a
I will
degree
be-
and you can learn the skill. Like,
Okay.
you don't have to.
No,
just,
you
Because
don't- but
that degree is something you can get at any
But
time.
you can have
So
a
just have it
vocational
now.
degree.
You can do that. And
Okay,
But I wouldn't
Not-
be around
not
every
everybody-
time.
Not
You don't have to
everybody
be around all the time.
Not
But
everybody
I'm
can be an
sponsoring the
intellectual. Not everybody. See,
That's
that's
fair, but okay.
Legon, tech, degree.
4 years.
4 years. Like, it's not by force.
Yeah,
not
true.
everybody
If you have it,
is an
get it
intellectual.
done.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
You can go to media school.
Yeah.
You can go to vocational school, learn how to
Yeah. Fashion schools.
fashion school.
Yeah.
Do
We are
you
all
understand?
there.
Like, because sometimes people I feel like especially in Africa, in our
We have-
African
yeah.
parents, it's either one or the other. Do you understand? If you are not going to uni
And it's not
you are
helping us.
useless,
Yeah.
but no, it's like because sometimes people have this passion, and if you like you help it grow, it can become
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, and
you
it
take them to art school.
Yeah, and in foreign countries, like it's really helping.
The system is not built for people with passions.
It
You
is.
think so?
It is not.
I get where she's coming
art school,
from. I
like,
get where she's
someone
coming
wants to be
from.
an actress. Like the system, like how
Yeah.
many people
Woman
have
would create good
Because what I'm going to
successful
look
like
for-
acting
Yeah.
careers.
Yeah,
Like
I agree because I think what you should
But
look for.
we have other careers that are very successful apart from the acting thing that you are saying.
Yeah, but you see, I prefer that.
No, but
Let's
if
say
you're
that, like,
acting,
the
you can
fashion-
do arts.
the fashion
I prefer
school
that
like
you
this.
get the degree or like get something that I know that will get you to an entry level, get a job, like something that can push you there. Then if we're thinking about acting and like that one you can learn, because I know that a lot of people who are even doing journalism today, they didn't go to a school for it. So I prefer you at least get that. Let's be safe, and then you can do the vocation.
Yeah, I think
but I
that
don't
for
want
me,
you to
after
dedicate
school, I'll
it
just
on it
ask
because I don't believe our system.
my
can
child, what do you want to be in
adequately
future?
Yeah, what do you want to
Because
do?
there are certain things that you want to be in future, you won't get them from the uni.
But then
I'll
do
just
you
ask you,
agree
so you
that? But do you agree that by secondary school, a lot of people don't know what they want to
Oh,
do?
a lot no.
That's true, but then
No,
that's a
a
different.
So
lot-
then, if you come and tell me that you
I
don't
didn't
want to
though,
go to
so I
school,
think-
I did. Even
So
in,
then
you see,
what?
at that time, it was that career day of a thing. I
Yeah.
remember very
Yes,
well in GHS. If my mates will tell you, I've always wanted to be an actress. I've always wanted to be on screen. This has been me
on
since.
screen.
Yes, and my mom knows about it. So at that time, my mom will be watching TV. During that time, they'll be writing, "Do you want to be an actress? Call this number."
Yeah.
I'll go to town and come back. And my
Audition.
mom has all that numbers for me. Oh, Erimi, who were you fair from? So if you get to have a child, or even whilst the child is growing at home, you study the child. You identify one or two things.
okay.
I just realized that Miss Bell background, also a manage high school. And of course, a computer, something software.
you see, that's
like
a
he has
skill that you can.
But I'm just letting you know that Miss Bell has been able to identify the kind of child she
Yeah.
has. And when we say going to the GHS, SHS will not help the child. The guy is just.
But it
I don't
wouldn't
know.
work for everyone.
That's
That's
what
just
I'm
an
saying,
outlier.
that- That's what
It
I'm
wouldn't
saying.
work for
That's what
everyone.
I'm saying. That
Majority
when you
won't
are
work for
able to
majority.
identify, I didn't say everybody
No,
should
but it's
go
like
the
you can
same way.
identify you, but it's your financial situation allowing
Good.
that.
So let's say if I don't identify, you want to go to the uni. I don't have the money.
Oh, then that one you can.
You get it. So
that's a
it happens
different
like that. So let's
conversation if
say
you don't have the
whilst
money.
whilst the
But
child
if
is
you
growing
have
up,
the money,
right? Whilst my child is growing up, I see my child always trying to fix, putting things together. Of a pan, you're not the awaha. No, I see these things whilst my child is growing up. I identify this thing, and my child is done with SS. Me, we say or not to me, buni jeans. So no, pam, no, I say quickly fashion school.
wait, let me say something.
Because I have identified that.
A lot of people
My
in
kid
the
sister is
university
really good when it comes to
came
drawing,
to-
right? When she was going to SS, my uncle was like, "Oh, because you are good at drawing, do visual art." My kid sister said, "No, she wants to do science."
And but she can still draw.
And yes, and she went to do science after she went to KNUST. She told my mom, drawing is like normal thing. It's not a dear opposite on gidi gidi. We allowed it. We agreed. So if you find it and you speak to that child and that child is also open to talk to you, I think it's okay. If it has to do with, go to school. Some people will go to the school and do a course their parents are forcing them to do.
That is wrong.
That we would not
Yeah,
want them to
agree
do.
with.
But see, people came to the university to do computer science and IT because they could fix their remotes. But it's a
again,
real thing.
yeah,
like they
that's
thought
true.
they knew their way around the computer, so they came to do computer science. But computer science is not about that.
Yeah.
So if you say that you watch a child pick this, pick that, and say, "Oh, it means you are in this line, so you can go and do this," it might not be right.
It might be right.
But you
too.
guys, I'm saying like, what are we doing like it's black and white? If your kid, if your kid can sing,
Yeah.
the kid can still go to school. Then
Yes,
normal
that's
sing.
sing. And still
Like my
sing.
parents
Yeah.
never like the condition for my parents is you will get the degree, you will do it. If you want to become a writer, there is nothing stopping you from writing.
Yeah.
If you want to become a fashion designer,
You
especially
still do
now
it.
that there's YouTube, you can learn anything on your own. I don't believe people should drop out, especially when it comes to musicians. Like I'll notice that a lot of musicians and say
Marvel is in
to
the medical school. Okay. Yeah.
But
Wait.
most of them too, I think,
Manifest is not a lawyer.
when they get to a certain
Manifest.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
when they get to a certain stage, they feather it. Most of
Oh
the
yes,
musicians.
yes. So you see, the federal
Because
is
that's
something else. The
yeah,
specialization
you know,
is something
and
else.
he's looking.
Yes.
I mean,
Right. So me, I feel
some
like
of them too. don't feather.
So the thing is, just do what is like allows you to access so much, and then if it's something specialized like acting, you can do it. So
Okay, but hold on.
I think
Rachel
Rachel wanted to say
now
something.
that you see access, that's one thing I like about school. School puts you in certain rooms, like you meet certain people. Like that is why school is important, because you can have the skill and everything, but you're just an SHS graduate. Where are you going to meet people who are going to help you, or people that are like? But in the university, you meet like-minded people. You can come together even with your mates and build something. But if you didn't go to a university, you wouldn't meet them. If they met you by the streets, or like you meet someone, the person's like, "What's your qualifications?" and you say senior high school, automatically it's like
enough,
no.
Okay.
And even if you go to a lot of these places, they ask for a degree, and nobody's going to ask you degree.
That's so true.
Just have it.
Just have a degree. That's true.
To be safe. Not to say that people don't have it. Don't. The world is changing, but like in Ghana, let's be safe.
Exactly. Someone who have the degree, the masters, and still stay at home. Somebody who have GHS and still. But that's what I'm saying. But have it. I'm saying you can keep it. But somebody too will be done with GHS and West Youth and be working, going and coming back. So it depends, my darling. So this video shouldn't let you think that if you don't go to school, you are. No. It's not everybody that got the opportunity.
Oh, of course.
And if you get the opportunity,
it's
if you have the money, just
do it.
But if you don't have it, do not put yourself in that situation, forcing yourself to achieve something because we are saying this. If the opportunity comes, grab it. If it doesn't come, work towards it. It is good to have those things at home, just in case opportunity be bien you can show it off. I have this, I have that. But if it doesn't happen, you're good.
I love that disclaimer.
Yeah.
So okay, I feel like we spend so much time talking. So let's quickly run through these questions. Would you rather have 5K a month guaranteed or 10K and certainly online? I think I'd rather 5K a month.
Same.
I'm not gonna lie.
10K.
I'm not gonna lie.
You don't know what
you don't know when it's coming.
Not come next month. Just a God.
5K.
No, it's not even. But I'll get it done. 10K.
Yeah.
So in between that 5K to 6-7 active.
If I don't know where I'm going to get from 5K.
So I'm going to go for the online. Ebefa, don't worry. Metal.
Why do you think more people are fanning towards online hustling?
There is no job.
There's no job.
There is no
Charlie,
job. There is no job.
Aside that, the jobs that
people are down. I watched one video that the lady was down with university and she's frying bullfruit at the entrance of the uni. Yeah. Your chibo fruit. It was school no way, Sad. We see most of these online people are graduates.
That's true. Oh, I know. I was about to say I know engineers from my class who are home. I know bankers who are at home. Like it's just so crazy.
One girl I attended school with, we went to the same school. She's doing Momo. Like paid school for that. Like she you get it. She can't do it.
Yeah.
She wasn't ready for the hustling.
That's so true.
So she felt say, yo, let me just get some apartment.
And you know, sometimes
and she's getting money.
Sometimes, right? It's not even about lack of jobs. It's like the effort doesn't match the pay. So it's like, okay, then I'm gonna swerve and just go somewhere else. Because it's like, I
was speaking to an Uber driver and he was saying that he had a 9 to 5.
Oh yeah.
And then he realized that if he's earning like this amount of money, he calculated if he does Uber, one is flexible, it's his own car. He just privileged to have his own car. Like he gets so much. He told me that right now he's like fit ride for the day. He's done. That's like somebody's whole month's salary.
That's so true.
So they make so much money. This Uber people.
Now sometimes they'll pick you. They are wearing their suit from work. They use it. Some of them
it's like they are on a leave. They just want some
sometimes
extra
I
money.
picked one. He was like, oh, he can't sleep, so he wants to do small.
If you have your car, why not?
Maybe one day Ginger somebody will date Uber drivers.
I didn't say Samuel. Is that
never say that.
So was it there one day you there Ginger will come and pick you? Charlie, hey, your eye will guess wrong. But
I think Rachel was saying something.
It's Rachel. Yeah.
So I also think people the one reason why people are like leaning towards the online hustling is because of the narrative on the internet. Like all of a sudden 9 to 5 is like, no.
Hey, everybody's true. That's
everyone is like 9 to 5 is not for me.
Yeah.
9 to 5 is not for me.
Yeah, the shame. Yeah.
Like not everyone can be a boss, bro.
It's true. You know, when they are beating and they are insulting people, that you
would work for who?
Yeah, how much are you taking? When they have issues with you, how much are you taking? You go and get 1 month, they'll give you how much are you taking?
We acknowledge that we do have very successful online businesses, but not everyone is experiencing those kind of sales.
And not everybody is getting it from that business that they're talking about. One thing
some are tapping.
Some are serious, because that's one thing I've noticed. Like, a lot of people are living their life and they are making like the package is a lie.
These shops, they open and close like
it's a lie.
They'll open in the next 2 weeks. In the next 2 years, they are done.
2 years. Okay, what money be?
We are doing renovation, relocating.
Do you think that online hustle business has become oversaturated? Yeah.
I think.
Nah.
In a way.
Oh, you think no?
I think no. I think
in a way.
we will always need goods. We will always need services. They will always be in demand.
What's the one thing that you think people will always need?
Oh, maintenance, hairdressing, nails,
food. Yeah, food. Me, I always say food.
Me, I think people should like stay away from like the clothes, bag, shoes.
We see that every day.
Can you buy?
We see shops every day.
Like, but some of us, we like the options, because with your bad customer service, I want to have another option.
That's exactly. And even the price point.
Yeah, you don't post prices. I'm not going to ask you. I'll go to the one who posts the price. Then we move.
You ask them how much.
No, we can't do that.
Like just online people, you post something in the comment section, how much? Then you come and reply DM.
So we like the
options.
options.
Reply right
Please,
amount.
open the business.
DM you and you tell me the price and I won't buy. I won't buy.
DM you.
I'm like, you're not serious.
That thing is like, when you go to ShopRite, imagine you enter ShopRite and every single item you need to go to the sale. Yes, to go and ask
would
for
you
price.
DM them?
But my last question: do you think online hustling can last you till retirement?
It depends on how you do it and how you invest. It all depends on you, the person doing it. Yeah, it all depends, because we have people that are doing the. See, there's this girl, Deborah. She doesn't have a shop. She goes to China, bring the stuff. She's building. She has both. I can't tell what she's doing, but she's someone that inspires me a lot online. She has 3 boys. She's doing everything. Recently, she released the range. And if she shows you pictures of when she started, I'll say, shop now, make her rent, and I'm going to pay this a month. I don't have that time. She has her own place, or she's selling. So this thing is something, or starting here is more than 10 years. So she can do it till. So it depends on you, the person, how you do it, how you save, how you handle the money. It's not like when you get the profit like 10K, you can't do it till you retire. You retire along the line.
It depends on what you're saying.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
I think you have to be very adaptable, because
things are changing. Yeah. That's so true. Yeah. That's so true.
That's
so
the only way you'll be able to do it for long.
You have to understand the field you are going into.
Yeah.
Because you just don't wake up and say, I want to start selling bags. Ask yourself, the bags can be there for 2 years.
And they'll go out of season.
You get it. And a bag, are you ready for all these things? You can go at a loss, a whole month. No sale. Someone will even buy your thing online, no send the money. Are you ready for all these things? Ask yourself. Just don't wake up and start the business.
Sell food, why?
Food, dear.
You think it's easy?
I know it's not easy.
See, the food, if they don't buy, cry, you eat and cry. But the bags, you can't take it anymore. The food, you get people to give it to them.
Are you a 9-to-5er or an online hustler? Let us know in the comment section what you think about the conversation that we just had. And don't forget to subscribe to the Bants and Rants page. The channel, so that you can find all your favorite videos at one place whenever you need. We are out.